everybody, and welcome to today's vlog. You get to say hi to Erin. Hi. Welcome. It's the Starship retreat. Oh, it's so exciting. Oh, baby. Oh, so good.
So good.
Hey everyone.
I love you.
I love you.
Have I got superhuman breakfast in my teeth?
No.
Okay, good.
Nope. It is a good start. So today, yes? So I can hear my name. Where's it coming from? What? She just wanted to fix my hair. It's all good. I'm like, what? Oh my god, look all these people in the house. Crazy. Hi. Wow. So cool.
This is my first time ever at Laura's house, and it's just a really neat experience to be sitting here looking at the house from inside rather than through the camera lens, and it just feels really great in here. The energy is really beautiful, the design, the pictures on the walls, and I'm just so grateful and happy to be here.
It'll be so much fun.
It's gonna be so much fun. Thank you.
And then I launched my program, and I've had 60 people sign up for this amazing online program. Like, a few of you are here. When you're teaching, you're so present. So that's what I've done, and it's so amazing. Like through the internet, to be able to see people having these shifts, and people that I've never met as well, the other side of the world. But it's been easy though. I've had to show up for it. Like I said, the work has to be done. But I've never experienced this before. Like when I was dancing, it was like such an effort, and I felt like it had to be effortful to be beautiful and to be noticed and thought. But this isn't. This is really just feeling. Yeah, and it's just as in such an ease. Like my whole nervous system feels so easy, and the more I can be me, the better it will all be. That feels really cool. And I don't know exactly what the next stage is going to look like, but that feels fine because I know that it will kind of speak to me.
What Rachel is an amazing example of, and it doesn't stop, and it goes deeper and deeper and more amazing and more amazing. How can I create a shift from where I currently am to create the space to keep experiencing these things and allow myself to go more present? As our superhuman community grows, you can have more like physical interactions with people. Let's vlog it.
Let's vlog it.
Let's vlog it. Oh, yeah.
We were having a TBT to when we've kissed Laura before.
That sounds very amusing. What's been vlogged?
Minimal.
Did you vlog anything?
A little bit and pieces.
So our morning of Starship.
An Instagram story a little.
Oh, sweet.
And people have already been replying.
Really? Yay. Love you guys. It's been a really sweet
this is a much better angle.
This is a much better angle. The light, I know. Well, I need to like stand.
I know, it's bad for documenting.
Yeah.
Anyways,
that's the technicalities behind the scenes. It's been a lovely morning. This stuff is cool. It's
Laura's
so
cool.
simple.
you're a good teacher. I'm a leader.
Just do me.
Exactly, that's the point.
Yeah, it's nice. And Gabby's here, and I know what was some cool, just lots of cool, just get in your body, all the answers are in your body. That will make sense. It's just really amazing to watch those like aha moments that happen, and having my own that catalyze everyone.
Yeah.
And just that over and over. Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, Jess. He's a cutie pop. So yeah, sending all the love through, and knowing that. Also, the other thing that is cool is I feel like I've met everyone, even though I haven't officially met everyone in person. But just the power of the internet and being able to connect virtually is really magical. And also, simultaneously to that, the power of being in person. And there's nothing like that and that connection. And so it's really nice. It's really nice. Jess is banding. I think I'm going to join her. What's for lunch?
Steak.
Ooh.
My favorite steak in the world. Denver steak.
I think I'm going to.
Did you see my Instagram story yesterday?
No.
And mine.
No.
I watch all yours and you don't watch mine.
No, I do often.
Did you?
Mostly.
Rude.
I'm going to go watch their Instagram stories real quick. Annika, everyone.
Hi everyone. Vlog moment to share. What's coming to me is inspiration. If you want inspiration to come in to open your lungs and chest and breathe. And I like that, I think I learned that spire means to breathe.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
So in order to get inspired, like, breathe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Something you love through when you're on the other side of this too.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if anyone else wants to give any little vlog downloads.
That's really nice. Hey, Laura's vlog. Just picked up the camera here to say hello because Laura left it on the middle of the table for us to talk about. So I'm probably going to have to talk for a couple seconds just to get comfortable using Laura's vlog camera because I'm kind of used to using my own. And I'm a little nervous even sometimes when I use my own. So a really good morning, lots of just feeling, just going through exercises of feeling amazing and feeling our own potential and really experiencing that not only within ourselves but as a group. And I think for me that's just really helpful because it's easy when I'm in a group of people to be impacted about how that group of people sees me and what they might think about my behaviors or my appearance or a variety of other things. So it's always good for me to come together in these type of retreats just to reframe and really, not even just to reframe, but to really just get centered in myself and to feel like I am acceptable for myself and for everybody else. And I think that also is freeing to everybody else in the room. So that's what I want to say right now, and I hope you're having an awesome Saturday. Bye.
You can have a situation where it's like, oh, why would I spend time with my shoulder right now? That is really a waste of time. Like, that is not important. Like, what is important is me getting this email out. Trust me, you will have that opportunity. Which is why, when you are in these moments.
I was super resistant to like anything UHB, so holy shift or anything. I just was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Like I felt like a child, like no, I'm stomping my foot, no. But it does, and then it starts to feel like this is not me anymore. Like this is not at home anymore. This doesn't feel right. And so then like kind of coming back around, and yes, it can be longer, and sometimes that's more painful, like to have to go through that experience again. But I think just knowing that that's not home anymore is a shift.
Huge.
Okay, so basically, I already told Laura how you did the cool session on me, but Kaylee's my UHD practice partner and did a session on me, I think it was last week, week and a half ago, I don't know, whatever. And one of the links was like, she's like, I'm just kind of seeing like recess, like kind of allowing yourself the like space for recess and like said a couple of things. The thing I didn't tell you, the thing that I hadn't told you was that I had just, I think the day before, 2 days before, done a session with Annika, her STARSHIP session, Starship session, and her vision for her program is recess.
No way.
Like recess for adults. But I was like passed out. You know, I literally passed out during the session, so I couldn't really tell you that in the moment. But it was just so interesting because Annika was like, she was just sharing with me this whole vision of like recess. And you did that link of me and you're like, you need recess. The session was me telling Kaylee how I'm like so anti-winter and anti-New York and all this stuff. And then the next day I think it snowed when I sent you the picture. But then I just got the feeling like go out. So I'm like trudging through the snow on this little walk. But I just started playing this game of like, okay, explore, Jess. Like if you were in a different city, you'd have so much fun. Just like going, exploring. And I was like walking around the West Village, my neighborhood. I'm like, I know this I know these streets, but I was like, let me just kind of like, I had this flashback to the anatomy of like, imagine you've never done this before. So it's like, imagine I've never seen this neighborhood before, I've never seen this city before, and just like follow the clues, like this corner looks cool, or like turn here, even though I know it's there, and I'm like, oh, there's nothing there, but like go here, and then, oh, and then look at the snow from this angle. I don't know, it was just, for like 2 hours, I just went on a little like exploration walk, and it was really fun. And it was cool too, because I was like, is there an end destination? And I was like, no, this is just feeding your spirit, and like, why not? So cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I don't know, I feel like I want to say a million things in one go, but like the connections of everything and everyone, and like all the different sessions that happen, and the moments and the insights and the things when you said that, and these connections, and because you know there are a bunch of you here who this is your first like in-person experience, and then you start to notice how it's all so connected. And it's so magical. Just share again real quick about that.
I am her, like I'm everybody, like everybody, we are all one kind of minds within different organizations of beings, bodies. But yeah, what I experience is also with someone, and what she upgrades right now is my upgrade, like totally, like, I don't know.
Has anyone else just got the chills? Like when you can actually feel that as like real rather than a concept, it's like amazing. It changes everything. And two, which is why I vlog, which I haven't officially introduced some of you to the vlog, but everyone, this is vlog, aka everyone, right? And many of you have come in through this portal. It's like, this is just as much a being and a point of perspective as each of you. And so again, the power of communication and what you share and how you share. And when I'm looking in this camera, it's like I see you, like I see you, and starting to shed those like separations between like me and the camera and the thing and the this and the power of then technology to connect us in a healthy way versus what most humans are currently experiencing, which is the like trauma of disconnection via connection.
For those of you that don't know what I do, I just started vlogging, kind of just inspired ultimately by Laura. Like, my friend sent me the link, and I heard lots of people asking kind of like how people met Laura, and it's just interesting to see how people get connected, like physically just by chance. And the first time, you know, that I watched your vlogs, I just really had like a physical sense of relaxation, and that's at the point where I'm like, I don't know what the power of video medium is, but I know it exists and it's very powerful. And same thing, like just using it as a positive, like healthy communication tool to like spread light.
How am I special? How can I connect with other people when we're all the same? Like, or, you know, and it's shedding this idea of like, well, I have to be special in order to connect. Even though we all are special, we're all really unique, there's some sort of like, there's something that's peeling back, and all I know is I'm really hot right now.
And you have a blanket on you, kind of.
Well, I know that.
It's good. Laura states the obvious again. Yeah, no,
I just feel like something's burning off.
Yeah. Is this what's happening? No.
Like an open space, like
Actually, I shared with Laura this thought of like, maybe I can move to New York for 15 months, and then
To your future self. Remember this moment? Back in time?
A theater teacher, bachelor in theater, bachelor in dance, like energy healer, qigong instructor, tai chi, like too many things, and I feel like it's time to get all that like into some expression of me, because I'm like, oh, should I move all the way that way, or should I move all the way that way, or what is it for me? So I have a lot of this.
And so where do you go? Pick up your balls and tell us the place.
Yeah, so I don't know. At the same time, I really feel like okay, let it unfold. I'm like, actually now I'm here. I'm like, oh my god, that I met like Barbara, like your mom, in ballet class in Bali, and then
Yeah, do you know that? Isn't that cool?
that's how I get here. Like totally. Then it's all those.
Hi, Mom.
Barbara.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
And you see, you went in your body, and all this stuff just doesn't matter. It's just all different ways, but fundamentally it's you. That's it.
Yeah. Totally. This is my future self.
Yeah, exactly.
Future self. This was the moment.
And how does that side feel?
Springy. Fun.
You can see the other side? Say it.
I'm gonna have more fun.
And how does it feel?
Harder. Clunkier.
Is it real? Is it like the reality?
No.
Let's watch go on the other one. And there it is.
Yeah, this feels like I'm going up, and this side feels like I'm going down. You know?
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Quite a lot further down where your skin of your toe ends. Can you see that? The skin ends up there, but the joint is actually way further down.
Grateful for my crew.
Yeah, me too.
Ain't nobody squad goals. It's a real thing.
What is?
Squad goals.
Oh. So those of you who are here now, just remembering your experience that you're having. We just had a Orki session, so just connecting to peace and energy and expansion. It's very chilled out. So just sending it through to you. Whether you're here physically right now or you're virtually here. I love that the skeleton is like suspended from the balloons. The now, through time. You know, we're having a baby. That makes a whole other like understanding of time because it's so.
And I felt like time was going to stand still. Like when I was pregnant and when she was tiny, I just felt like this is it now forever. It's kind of funny to like be coming out the other side of it. It's like, oh no, time always moves.
Time moves.
Yeah. That's like, honestly,
Yeah.
people, like, back to the
Emily's here.
list of why, but.
Did you ever tell them? Milo ready to come out. Did you ever tell the vlog that? What you just told Erin about? Yeah.
Well, just you want me to hold
Yeah.
it. I was just telling these guys, Hawaii's coming up in like a month and a half, right? Like just about. And I was just saying that when I first found out I was pregnant, it was April 7th was the due date. April 26th was the Hawaii like beginning day, and I instantly, that was one of the first things that popped into my mind of like, okay, when is that and how's it gonna work? And I was just like, we're gonna be there. So the whole evolution, there's been like lots of different awarenesses, but that's always been this kind of like milestone. And I was just saying to them, it's going to be a really cool story to look back, knowing, already having looked forward and been like, yes, that's happening. Then look back and see actually how the details unfolded, but like just that knowing of it's happening and it's there already. So.
4 superhuman babies together.
I know. Mama.
Baby for Sarah.
No.
I will be 21 months next year. Yes.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. That's so crazy.
I mean, you can loves babies. She sees kids her own and she's like, baby. So you're like the same age as you.
I can totally see. Welcome to have them.
Milo, you're in here right now. Like when you're watching this later, like this is where you're currently. Well, you might be actually around the galaxy somewhere, but in your like physical, you're
Out here a bit more.
yeah. Yeah, it's really So yeah, we chat like this.
You know, when I walked in, Laura's like, hey baby, hey mama, like in person, me. I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah.
Mwah.
It's happening.
It's happening. I have it in my schedule for 7th, but I think I'll move it up. Maybe the 1st. The first. Talking to my mama, she's giving me
Opening, and
so cool.
you know, they're like committing to work with me, and I'm so excited to have have the whatever it is, the essence, the energy to inspire people and help them move further in whatever it is they dream of. So.
Oh, Babs, that's amazing. You're amazing. It's amazing.
Love your body.
And Babs taught a Franklin Method workshop yesterday. How long was your workshop?
1 hour.
It was amazing you did all that, but I bet they felt amazing, right?
Yes.
It's amazing.
They said, I loved the workshop. I loved your presentation. And so I will email all of them today and stay connected.
Oh, that's amazing. Excuse my hair. I just like half put it up, but realised that I need another hair clip. It's like, anyway, it's what it looked like if I had short hair. It's bedtime, it's 10:20. I'm going to bed. It's been a lovely day. I hope that you felt the magic come through this vlog, and definitely sending it all to you. And excited to continue tomorrow, the next day of Starship, and all the other fun stuff that's gonna evolve. And Emily to have her baby. That's gonna be a fun vlog, isn't it? It's gonna come real soon. I just gotta get caught up in these vlogs so that when it can happen, it can be like uploaded right away and in real time. Anyway, those are my vlog thoughts. Can give you a kiss and say goodnight and have a lovely day. Please leave me comments. Please leave me comments. Please leave me comments. Really like your comments. Night night.